in terms of accelerators and VC funds, and are there traditional funds like you have here in the US in terms of limited partners, the LP GP structure? Are there similar things in China that are where there's these massive VC funds with 10 billion equivalent of USD that go out and make 100 investments across SaaS software, for example? Is it similar in that sense?
Yeah, I would point out three main differences because the most things are similar, but some things are different. So it's a little bit faster. So that means the general, like the duration of a fund will usually not be 10 years, but might be shorter, 6-7 years.
Okay.
That's normal for Chinese VC funds. Second thing is you always have RMB funds and you have USD funds. And that's important to know for founders from abroad who seek to get funding, is if the VC firm you're talking to only has an RMB fund, then it might actually be pretty difficult for them to give you funding because they need to go through a lot of legal loopholes to give you that money. However, it's much easier if they have a USD fund.
Interesting.
That's the second thing.
They can raise in two denominations, basically, in the currency, and it's helpful if you're an outsider kind of coming in. Okay, so that's interesting. Okay, and then sorry, your last difference.
Exactly, and then the last difference is you have if you talk to people at VC firms, some of them might be called investment manager. Or so let's pick an investment manager, for example. In reality, they are not. In reality, they are probably on the associate level. But in China, talking about those roles, you can kind of always deduct one position.